Hello everyone, Alcaltra the Side Quest Gamer here, your sexual tyrannosaurus of a gamer. Okay, I'm done with that joke. I'm done making obscure Predator references. Any of you ever seen Predator, like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie with titular Predator? It's a really good movie. Definitely one of my... you know what? It's my favorite action movie. I'm sorry, Terminator 2. It's such a really cool movie, you know, just being out in like the jungle and all that, just like hunting down this predator thing. There's also a lot of memorable characters. But anyways, we're in Iceland. Yeah, that's the name of this world, Iceland. And that's how it is in like any other version, I think. I believe it's called Iceland. It's not called The Ice. It's just Iceland. It's a lovely little world filled with ice cubes and clouds that aren't happy this time. And introduced in this world are those piranha plants that like are basically doing a circus act, blowing that like spiked ball up and down, and it's like a 1, 2, 3, and then it repeats its pattern. Although sometimes it does it on the second phase, you know. Alright, just gonna fast forward through this memory game, and I suck at it again. Alright. Please, 2 up. Alright, we got 2 up. Okay, 22 lives. Alright. Level 6-2. This is an auto-scrolling level where there's cloud platforms, ice cubes, and there is some ice physics, and people who complain about the slippery controls are probably the ones that play just this world. You know, use the warp whistle, warp to this world. I'm just kidding, but still. But even the controls on the ice are pretty manageable for the most part. I really don't get why some people think these controls are slippery. It's basically momentum physics. In fact, it controls a lot smoother than I dare say most of the Genesis Sonic games. Well, more like all of the Genesis Sonic games. Except Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That was just a puzzle game. Not too hard to control there. Anyways, it's just a simple level where you just hop on cloud platforms and ice platforms and another cloud platform with some wooden platforms, and yeah, I'm trying to get that box, and I think, yeah, it's a 1-up. And I get the 1-up. Now I have 23 lives. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I'm so... jeez, I had so much caffeine. I had some cream soda today, if you're wondering. I don't care, SideQuest Gamer! Okay, I got a 5-up because of the 3-star cards. As usual. Business as usual. It's pretty nice. I like 5-ups. Do you like 5-ups? Let me know in the comment section below. And we fast forward through this typical Hammer Brother fight. That's basically the same thing, except now it's on ice, making it a little harder to control, but not so much. I pick an item from the box, get a fire flower, sweet! Go. Now we're on to 6-3. What secrets behold there? What treachery beholds in this? It's kind of similar to the second one, except there's no auto-scrolling and it's more straightforward platforming. This area always, I had a little trouble. You just have to run really fast. You don't even have to jump. On my first playthrough, I was like tiptoeing and jumping slightly from one of the pillars to the next, and then having an untimely death due to the momentum make me slip into the abyss. Yeah, it's just, you just gotta run really fast on that. Like, really fast. Like Jesse Owens fast. Yeah, Jesse Owens is the track runner, right? You know, the guy who raced against the Nazis and like beat all of Hitler's 5 blonde-haired and blue-eyed men. Yeah, I think that was the Olympic Games of the 1940s. Alright, we're in 6- Castle. And we're just fast forwarding it because I'm trying to select the item I want, but I can't decide, and I just like forget about it. This castle is a little tricky. You have to jump on that platform on the right time, and I did for the most part. Otherwise, you'll get bombarded by like losing hit points from those things. Now, I timed it so that, like, the roto-disc, I cannot, like, I'd have to jump to avoid the roto-discs at the bottom, and I have to stare to the right, like, always stare at the right so that flame thing doesn't jump down. Always stare right, okay? Now we're in the next room. This one's pretty straightforward, just gotta avoid that. I'm very careful. Jeez, how did that not hit me? Okay. Just avoiding that. And one of these boxes have a star man. I mean, invincibility star. Jeez, that's sexist. Alright, just avoiding that. Alright, now I'm trying to run and duck so I can slide under. Okay, I did that successfully, unlike my time at 5-Pillar or like Spiral Tower and like the Skyland level. Alright, and we're fighting the Boom Boom. Yeah, these bosses are pretty easy. It's straightforward, you know, just do that. There's really nothing challenging about it. Although, the second castle level will have it on ice. So it'll be significantly harder to beat it, but not too hard, you know. Alright, and I fast forward through this stuff because it's just mini games, all that stuff, nothing important, just... And I didn't get that, so... Level 6-4 it is. Alright, now these are this is the level where the spinning platforms return, okay? So, be mindful of that, just be very careful. Now, I know there's like I believe there's like a box that leads to Coin Heaven in this level, but I don't remember, I can't remember, I can't say for myself. All I know is I missed it, so, yeah. That's not good. Alright, just gotta get through that. Alright. Oh, take this opportunity, when you hit that switch, always hit that switch so it's just a lot easier to traverse through. Because these things will throw you all over the place, those spinning things, see? It just makes me go higher and stuff. Alright, got lucky there, alright. And I don't get the star card, so I miss out on the opportunity to get a 5-up the next time I get 3 cards. Oh well, I got 25 lives. Oh, I backtracked to the mini game, to the memory game and all that. Now, I think it's like every 5 levels you beat, or you trigger that. It's not 10 levels. I don't know, I'd have to look it up for myself. I just never really cared to look up that kind of information or just remembered it because it's such an insignificant part for this playthrough. It just gets me extra items. I mean, sure, there's a 1-up chest that's pretty nice. I did hear, like, I remember, I'm not sure if this is just for the Game Boy Advance remake, but, like, if you don't hit the 1-up chest in that memory card game and save it for last, you get, like, a 10-up instead. I can't confirm that for myself. Oh, they do change some things for the Game Boy Advance remake, which I'll show off either in my eventual review of this game, or just the extras video. Although I didn't do a playthrough of the Game Boy Advance version, so I don't know if I should show it off in the extras. You know what, I'll just save it for the review. I'll have to decide for myself. I haven't gotten that far in development. Alright. Go through this. Now, if you go left, you go to the end of the, like, cave area, and it'll make it easier for the necessary Koopa you gotta get, because this is one of the harder levels in this game. Like, a lot of people get frustrated with this, and I could never beat this level in my first playthrough, but there is a trick to it. You see, this level is kind of a puzzle-based kind of platforming level. You have to get that Koopa shell, fly up to one of those, open areas in the ceiling and all that, and like drop the Koopa shell on a bunch of mini piranha plants and stuff to kill them so you can exit that level. But hold on, gotta get that raccoon tail. I don't know why I just went there. Okay, this is the part where I fast forward through a bunch of stuff because it's just the same old, and I don't get the Koopa shell yet. Hold on. Just go through there, just, oh, shoot. Alright, avoid that. Okay, just look, those beetles are quite prevalent. They, like, at least the level was designed to, like, make sure you have a raccoon tail to exit. See, okay, I tried to, like, kill those things, but unfortunately, the Koopa decided to revive at that very exact moment, so the Koopa shell didn't knock them out, so that's not good. Alright, so this is the part where I'm trying to charge up speed so I can fly, because if you have a raccoon tail, you can fly only when you're at full speed, and I decided to ditch it so I can build up some more speed. Alright, just avoid that beetle. Alright. Fly up, and throw the Koopa shell to the right. See? That is how you finish this level. Now, I talked about earlier how there's like a mushroom house you cannot access unless you beat this level, and how it was changed from looking downward to leftward in like the Game Boy Advance remake. I'll show off a picture like after I show like beat the Toad House. I'm not sure if I will because I'm kind of a lazy editor, but you'll see. See that Toad House? You couldn't access this in like this version of the game or the All-Stars remake. However, in the Game Boy Advance remake, the path is changed to like go to the left, so you don't have to beat level 5 in order to get to that Mushroom House. Because some people just apparently had some difficulty with that house, and it's not too hard if you know what you're doing. In fact, I think it considered it to be easier than this level. And this level's not even that hard. It's just that Cheep can like spawn at different areas and like puddle jump and take away your raccoon suit or fire flower suit. I do recommend like getting a fire flower so you get rid of the Cheeps in the water and like then it'll be easy flowing. See, I just carelessly lost my hit point and therefore not going back to Super Mario mode. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, this is a rather slow-paced level because it's underwater. Alright, going to get that fire flower. Okay, now I mean business. We're going to take down those Cheep, turn them into fried fish. I'm not a seafood guy, so I really don't know what you would call that. I don't know. Okay, I'm done thinking about it. So apparently the piranha plants are also like not only like I think they're amphibious. Apparently they can like they can live underwater and stuff and also on land. It's kind of neat. Can frogs breathe underwater? I'm not too sure. I don't know, but it's kind of a neat lore for the Mushroom Kingdom. Even though at the end of the day it's just a plumber going through a bunch of levels trying to save the princess. Although, okay, I should talk about the story. And like in the beginning of this game, the princess is not kidnapped yet. You'll see what I mean. Hey, if you're watching a Let's Play, spoilers are all over the place, so this is on you, okay? But anyway, it's like the story of the game involves like 7 Koopalings basically wrecking havoc in the 7 countries of the Mushroom World and stuff. Like you're not in the Mushroom Kingdom in this game. You're in the 7 countries of the Mushroom World. In fact, you're like unless Bowser's Dark World or Dark Land like counts as part of the Mushroom Kingdom, you're never in the Mushroom Kingdom at all. That was just the first game, so. Yeah. I'm really not sure if Bowser's Kingdom is technically a part of the Mushroom Kingdom. Probably not, since he's trying to take it over and all that, so. Anyways, this level is just straightforward platforming. But anyways, the Koopalings, they took away like each king's magic wands and all that, and are using it for their own mischievous purposes. I think they're basically taking over their countries and all that, given all the enemies that are here and all that. And the only way to take them out is to like go to their airship. That's like for some reason parked at like the castle. Yeah, Bowser has a very well put together empire, if I do say so myself. Not only did he try to take over the Mushroom Kingdom, he pretty much took over the Mushroom World. And not only that, later he takes over the universe. That is one tough little, like, demonic turtle. Another thing, alright, I'm showing off the hammer suits. Basically, it's the only weapon that can, like, other than the Starman or Invincibility Star, like, this is, like, the only weapon that can take down the boos, and, like, I believe the hammer is the only thing that can take down these, thwomps as well, and I'm avoiding that raccoon tail. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah, the hammer suit is kind of a rare occurrence item. You only get it in, like, this world. If I'm not mistaken. But anyways, take down that thwomp. Alright. Take that down. Alright. That's all I have for commentary at the moment. And I lose my hammer suit for foolish reasons. Oh well. That was fun. I believe it can also take down dry bones. I can't confirm that. Alright. Just take that. Alright. Going that way. Ah, jeez. Forgot about that. I played this game a bunch of times and I still can't remember where that was. And see, this is the boom boom fight, except this time you're on the ice, so it's one of those jumper boom booms, not the flying one, so you're gonna have a bad time. It's not too hard either, but although its third phase gets a little like more sporadic because of the ice. And I got the question mark. Alright. We're 15 minutes into this and I have a good feeling about this playthrough. Alright, level 8. Get that mushroom. Alright, just take... There's that piranha thing that's shooting that thing in the air. Just gotta avoid that. And I lose a health. I lose a hit point. Lovely. Just lovely. I always wanted to lose a hit point. That's one of my life goals. Lose hit points wherever you can. And I'm succeeding. They say I was a failure. Nah, though, I'm scrapping down the bottom of the commentary barrel. Why are you watching this garbage? Alright, there's the... I don't know why this shaped like an H. I feel like Angry Video Game Nerd has an interesting hypothesis about this game and its satanic imagery, although I just really think that was for the sake of entertainment. And I go through another mini game. Ooh, flipping cards, so much fun. Memory games. I just love memory games. Love them so much. Alright. I'm just like, this is the part where I like get rid of like unneeded resources, so yeah. Okay, we're going down this pipe. This is one of the trickier levels. Alright, we go through that area. Alright, just avoid the... This is the introduction of the blooper nanny that explodes its offspring. Where, like, it goes to see how they kind of go in a semi-clockwise position. Like, clockwise position, I meant. And, like, I try to stay on the topmost part because I don't like the blooper nanny that, like, explodes. We'll encounter that in, like, World 7-5. It's where it's underwater for the most part. And there's, like, these, like, the fish that just show up everywhere. Alright. Getting on that. Avoid those piranha thingies. Oh, we'll encounter those a lot in, like, what is it? World 7, the Pipe Maze / Pipeland. Pipeland. A country just based on pipes. Isn't that lovely? Alright, just avoid that. Alright, we finished the level, alright? Alright, and I beat that level, and that's it. I'll be right back at, I'm gonna pause at 18:11. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I do my business elsewhere. I'm not gonna go into specifics, but anyways, we're on level 10. Alright. And I die like 3 times because I really want to show off this secret area that not a lot of people know about. I mean, well, they kind of do if they came in here with a fire flower like I did and then like shot those frozen enemies and brought them to life and all of that, but they're blocking a pipe, so I just want to show it off. You know, those things, I hate those things that just throw blocks. I mean, sure, I know how to avoid them, but that doesn't make them any less annoying. I wonder if they come back at all. I mean, one of the things about the new Super Mario Brothers games I cannot stand is that, like, I mean, I like the new Super Mario Brothers games. I mean, I even like the new Super Mario Brothers 2 to an extent, even though I found it disappointing. I mean, if they removed all the gold coins and stuff, it would have actually been a fine adventure, you know? The level design was actually pretty good, not as good as the first 2 games, but, what are you gonna do? Well, just so you know, alright, see, like, if you hit that switch and then revive those, like piranha plant thingies, they'll turn into coins, so you can access this, and get the Hammer Brothers suit. And interesting enough, like, Like, if you let the Hammer Brothers suit, like, bounce at you while you're sliding in the raccoon suit, you'll unlock the hidden animation of Hammer Mario sliding, which, like, was a mystery until, like, some person on Reddit found it, like, 20 years later. It's kind of interesting. Maybe not to you, but as someone who really loves this game, I find it really interesting, and, well, that's all you're getting for commentary material, because you're watching me Let's Play a game. You're not watching someone who's actually good at Let's Playing, like, I don't know, that Chugga Conroy, or that Lugagen that all the kids are into nowadays. Alright, we're in Castle -3? Oh yeah, there's like 3 castles, I forgot. My memory will be triggered, but anyways, I'm just trying to, like, exhaust all my resources. This one's probably the least memorable of the 3 castles. Yeah, we're this late in the game where there are now 3 castles instead of 2. So, yeah. And those platformer things where the boos are like a part of them are back. I forgot what those things are called. I mean, I've read the instructions manual so many times, and they were one of the listed enemies with names. This is hard because of the conveyor belts. I think they're introduced in this, like, castle, and then just wait till you, like, get to the 8th world where there are tons of conveyor belts. That's gonna be a fun part. And don't worry, I will not get a game over on World 8. You know why? Because there's like an area in World 7 I grinded for coins and stuff. Alright. This boom boom here, it's less challenging, although there's like 5 things that'll make it like ricochet off if it bounces at you. And I lose my hit point. Now I'm Shrinky Mario. Oh no. Alright, we get the question mark. Alright, now we're gonna move on. Okay. And this is the last castle level, and I believe the last level period until, well, with the exception of the airship level, where we take on Lemmy Koopa, like the Koopaling that is known for riding on those giant balls. No, get your mind out of the gutter, you juvenile, you. Ugh. Jeez, what's the matter with you? Anyways, oh no, the king has been transformed. Please find a magic wand so we can change him back. Sorry, I forgot my tradition of reading that. And this is a blue airship this time, and this is one of the trickier ones because, like, see those spinning things? There's a lot of those that you kind of have to get. So if you didn't know how to use those, well, now's your time to learn it. And I, like, died, like, 3 times because of those. And they're not hard to get used to. I'm just being a goof. Unintentionally. I done goofed. Alright. I'll show you how it's done in the Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, just jump. See, it's not too bad. I don't recommend holding the dash button when jumping because, you know, like, you want, like, the input lag to, like, you want the input to register for, like, the jump button and the jump button only, you know. Trust me, it'll be a lot easier just to, like, jump with just the jump button, you know. Don't hold dash, sure, it'll make your jumps higher, but it's really not worth risking your life over. And there's a lot of these flamethrower things. They're back, and they're meaner than ever. It's kind of cool that, like, the fire effects are pretty enhanced, like, they're pretty advanced for, like, an NES game. Not that the fire effects in the previous games are bad or anything, I just find them very memorable in this one in particular. Yeah, okay, I got the raccoon suit, alright. I'm gonna need it, trust me. Now, Lemmy Koopa is not one of those Koopas that's, like, heavy that'll stomp, unlike, Roy and Ludwig. See, it's like a circus act. It's literally riding on a ball, you know, balancing on it, and, like, its magic wand deploys balls you can jump on top of, but, you like, if it hits you from underneath, like, if, like, the bottom of it, like, hits you, you'll lose a hit point, and it's really easy. In fact, I dare say it's easier than Roy. Although, it can get a little hectic if you, like, let him deploy so many balls at once. I think you can deploy, like, 5 at once. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. Greetings, I am well. Please retrieve the magic whistle hidden in the darkness at the end of the third world. Oh yeah, I forgot that one. She means third level. I encase a jewel that helps protect you. Another P-Wing. I don't like using P-Wings for Let's Plays or anything like that. And that's the end of part 6. Yeah, part 6. We'll move on to Pipe Maze / Pipeland. And it's definitely the hardest world in the game. I dare say harder than 8 for a few reasons. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you at part 7. And remember to stay awesome.